It's a dangerous
In 2013, LeBron James had what was nearly the best individual season in NBA history, but what happened instead was possibly the biggest snub in the league's history. That year, LeBron had literally won everything as an NBA champion. The only major award he didn't claim was the Defensive Player of the Year award, finishing second in voting behind Marc Gasol. LeBron was just one vote shy of becoming the first unanimous MVP in league history. He received 120 of the 121 first-place votes for MVP. That's why today, we'll talk about how one of the greatest seasons in NBA history was stolen from one of the most dominant players in the game, LeBron James. Known for his versatility, power, and leadership on the court, LeBron has had many incredible seasons, but one stands above the rest, a season that many believe should have been recognized as the best of his career. Yet, it wasn't. Let's break down the main reasons why. To understand why the 2012-2013 season was so special for LeBron James, we need to look at the context. LeBron had just won his first championship with the Miami Heat in 2012 and was at the peak of his career. With his team, featuring stars like Dwyane Wade and Chris Bosh, they were expected to dominate the league once again. During that season, LeBron was simply unstoppable. He averaged 26.8 points, 8 rebounds, and 7.3 assists per game, shooting nearly 57% from the field. These numbers are impressive on their own, but what truly stands out is how he impacted every aspect of the game. Not only that, but he led the Heat on a historic 27-game winning streak, the second longest in NBA history. The Heat finished the regular season with a 66-16 record, the best in the league. Despite all this, many believe his performance didn't get the recognition it truly deserved. It's important to remember that LeBron was under constant media scrutiny. Every loss, every play, was dissected and criticized by fans and the media alike. Yet, despite that pressure, his focus and ability to perform at the highest level were nothing short of remarkable. Another key to understanding the context of this season is LeBron's evolution as a leader. In 2010, when he joined the Miami Heat, he faced heavy criticism for forming a super team. But by the 2012-2013 season, he had firmly established himself as the team's unquestioned leader, taking control in crucial moments and guiding the team through tough situations. So, what made this season so special? First, his efficiency was off the charts. LeBron wasn't just scoring a lot, he was doing it with incredible effectiveness. His field goal percentage was the highest of his career, and his three-point shooting percentage was also impressive. Defensively, LeBron was a nightmare for opponents. His ability to guard any position made him indispensable on both ends of the court. He played as a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and even as a center when needed. Not only did he lead his team in points and assists, but he was also crucial on defense. LeBron was named to the NBA All-Defensive First Team and finished second in Defensive Player of the Year voting. Few players in history have been as dominant on both ends of the court as LeBron was during that season. This is where many analysts agree. His ability to dominate in every aspect of the game is what separates good players from great ones. During the 2012-2013 season, LeBron wasn't just scoring and defending. He was also facilitating for his teammates, creating opportunities, and making everyone around him better. His versatility was unprecedented. In crucial games, he could take on the role of a playmaker, distributing the ball and organizing the offense. At other times, he assumed the role of scorer, taking over the game when his team needed him most. Despite all this, the 2012-2013 season will always be remembered for the controversy surrounding the MVP voting. LeBron won the award, yes, but not unanimously. Carmelo Anthony received one first-place vote, preventing LeBron from becoming the first player in history to win the MVP unanimously. This sparked a wave of controversy. Did Carmelo truly deserve that vote over LeBron? Many argue he did not. Carmelo had a great season, leading the league in scoring and guiding the Knicks to a strong record, but his overall impact didn't compare to LeBron's. LeBron wasn't just the best offensive player, he was also one of the top defenders. His influence on the game was far greater than any other player that season. For many, it was a robbery that he didn't win the MVP unanimously. To put this into perspective, Steph Curry became the first unanimous MVP during the 2015-2016 season. And while Curry had an incredible season, many believe LeBron's impact in 2012-2013 was even greater. If Curry achieved it, why not LeBron? This raises the question, is there a bias in MVP voting? Do voters sometimes let external factors, such as popularity or media narratives, influence their decisions? In LeBron's case, it seems his villain status following his decision to join the Heat still affected public perception. But the controversy didn't end there. Despite winning MVP and leading the Heat to the playoffs with the best record in the league, LeBron faced even more challenges. During the playoffs, the Heat had to overcome several tough tests, including an epic series against the Indiana Pacers. In the Eastern Conference Finals against the Pacers, LeBron proved why he was the best player in the world. In Game 7, he scored 32 points and led his team to victory. But his true test came in the NBA Finals against the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs were a seasoned, well-organized team led by Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili. Yet LeBron rose to the occasion. In Game 7, he scored 37 points, including a clutch shot in the final seconds to secure the win. Game 6 of those finals is considered one of the greatest games in NBA history. With the Spurs on the verge of becoming champions, Ray Allen hit a miraculous three-pointer to send the game into overtime. But many forget that it was LeBron who led the comeback with a stunning performance in the fourth quarter. That Ray Allen three-pointer wouldn't have been possible without LeBron's relentless effort on both ends of the court. His defense, his ability to create plays, and his leadership in those critical moments were essential in keeping the Heat's championship hopes alive. Despite all the criticism and challenges, LeBron led the Heat to their second consecutive championship and was named Finals MVP. Yet even so, many feel that this season doesn't get the recognition it truly deserves. In retrospect, the 2012-2013 season should be regarded as one of the greatest, if not the greatest, in NBA history. LeBron was dominant in every aspect of the game, and his ability to lead his team to a championship is a true testament to his greatness. The brilliance of that season isn't just reflected in the stats and accolades, but also in how LeBron changed the perception of basketball. His versatile playing style and ability to excel in every area of the game have influenced an entire generation of players. Today, many young players try to emulate his style, aiming to be more than just scorers or defenders. They strive to be complete players, capable of impacting every facet of the game, just as LeBron did during the 2012-2013 season. In the world of sports, there will always be debates and controversies. But one thing is certain: LeBron James' 2012-2013 season was one of the most impressive we've ever witnessed. Now that you've watched the video, do you think it was his best season? Do you believe it was a snub? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And remember, if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe.